We'll now move on to email. So here I've got Outlook. I'm going to click on it, and there's a link here to a different version, which is the Outlook web Outlook, that say this is a public computer. If that's correct. So I'm going to put in my username here, which is Office 365 at SSSO.southwark.uk, and then I will put in the password, which I hope is correct. I'm not going to save it. That takes me straight into the Outlook web app. Okay, and I've sent myself an email, and you can see here that I've got an inbox. These are my drafts, and these are for sent items. I haven't sent anything from this. Down here I've got a calendar, contacts, and a little the functionality for tasks. With the inbox, you can see that I've got my a test email that I sent myself, and over here I can reply to all. If I wanted to file it, again, I can create a new folder. I'll call this test. There we are, and then I should be able to just drag that into test. Well, so in this case, probably better to move it into test and just move it there. And now that's now in test. This functionality at the top allows me to search. So if I search here, it's searching, and it's just probably searching in all inboxes, and you can see I've found it. So it's actually quite useful that you can create just one level of folders down here for important things like departmental meetings, student, that sort of stuff, and then you can search at the top here for that. If you don't want the message, you can delete it, and it will end up then in deleted items. Some people end up with lots in deleted items, and there's a useful function here with the empty, and that just empties it. Other things that you can do if you're organized and like to organize yourself, over here you can put this in a category, and that's quite useful so that you can see whether it's to do with teaching or admin. And then for priorities, you can give it a red flag as well. So I could do red flag there and put it into a green category, which would be for, say, my students. Over on the right hand side, there's some options. So you can set automatic replies when you're out, change your password, and then there are other options that you can click on. When you click on other options, there's a whole host of settings for your mail. You can go settings, mail, ask before you send a response. In the reading pane, you can set up that. There's a sort of minimal set of functionality which you can use in order. But when you've changed any of those, you need to click on the Save button at the bottom.